coming out here on the Pro Wrestling Show to get the SmackDown win for it. It's been a long day, but I'm here. Happy birthday to me, but hey, I don't know what to do. Thank you. Let's talk about this. Bill Morgan, the women's Royal Rumble when it comes to SmackDown. Bill Morgan has something to show this season. Bill Morgan got coming up. Will she make her choices, her options, long this season? Also, too, the women's tag team titles on the line. And Rhea Ripley, he don't stop defending the tag team titles against Julia Kelly James. Julia Kelly James win women's tag on. Let's talk about it. Even though Elimination Chamber, this qualifying matches as Randy Orton goes one-on-one against, well, come correct me if I'm saying, against Alphabet and Solo Sokoa in this particular match. Also, the women's Elimination Chamber. We see Tiffany Stratton taking on. She returns, taking on Chelsea Green and Last Legend for their dominant performance at this past weekend's Royal Rumble. We'll talk about it as well. Well, since they knock more battles, Tamatonga, we'll see that match as well coming up. Well, from Lord Hearn. Issues a United States Championship Open Challenge. Who's going to step on the champ? Meet Carmelo. Let's see going forward. Second report start right here, right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this is the Pro Wrestling Show. I'm your host, Jim. I'm going to 66 years. I'll show you my face before I get back. Let me say happy birthday to me. So, hey, thank you all. Happy birthday to Bill. Well, let's get things started right here, right now. Kick things off with this. Cody Rhodes, the former WWE champion, vowed to want to get his championship back. Try to go through the Royal Rumble match to get so. But he got eliminated by Drew McIntyre. Then he did a receipt challenge to the team on Raw, the Roman Reigns and Roman Reigns and CM Punk. They're going to have their World Championship match announced on Raw this past Monday for the World Belt. So we'll see that going on. The World title has been online almost nearly a decade, almost nearly 10 years, 20 years. So how they're going to go. But Cody Rhodes, that's the top of that man. Cody's talking about that he wants to, I guess, become champion again. And he's going to go through Elimination Chamber and he's going to do all he can do to make Drew McIntyre's life a living hell. I think that's what Cody wanted to do. Cody Rhodes said that he has something that he tried to do. But Cody is trying to get things in order. But one thing about Cody Rhodes knows that he got a tall task in hand. He even tried to attack champion Drew McIntyre. And McIntyre tried to get to him. So we know Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, far from over. But Nick Aldis, general manager, told them both, hey, you want to get your hands on Drew, you're going to have to end the Elimination Chamber. Then Cody took heed. And so, yeah, great. That's going to be the main event on SmackDown. You'll see Cody Rhodes go against Jacob Fatu, Sami Zayn, and Triple Threat match. One of these three men won't be qualifying. Yeah. Jacob Fatu, he got scored himself with Drew himself. Jacob Fatu wanted to take issue too. You also Jacob too. Hey, you're gonna have to end the match too. Jacob was a little bit seemed frustrated and upset. But Jacob wanna get his hands on Drew. Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn arguing his way. He's gonna do what he got to do to get some. So we'll see. Yep. Jacob can get the job done. We'll see that next week on SmackDown. Speaking of that, I told you the women's tag team titles were on the line as Rhea Ripley, Io Sky went against U.S. champion Julia and her assistant, Kiana James. So that happened tonight. But we saw Rhea Ripley pin Kiana James to get the win. You know, Rhea Ripley winning back the women, retaining the women's tag team titles. Rhea Ripley. Get back to the atmosphere again. One thing about Rhea Ripley, they can go. But she's going to have a real insightful, I can tell you that right now, the Kiana James and the rest of them. So, you see, but Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, the women's tag team titles. Well, it's this right here. I'm just warned by Bo Dallas. Keep saying these ominous warnings and stuff. Bo Dallas is trying to I don't know. Bo Dallas is not making no sense whatsoever. But hey, he's just not broke. Well, we get this right here. Trent Nakamura was in action against Tama Tonga. Nakamura, Tama Tonga, they don't like each other one bit. So Nakamura and Tama Tonga gonna put up with each other. But Tama Tonga got the win over Nakamura on that New Japan Day. Nakamura out of man, out of sight. That went down. Also, too, Timothy Strand was in action. Strand was in action against, against Last Legend. Did a hell of an appearance this past weekend, Royal Rumble. She outlasted. That means she outlasted damn near 5 opponents. Eliminate 5 women, stuff like that. But Last Legend. Fitness Random return at the Royal Rumble. Almost was that, what, the final 3 at the Royal Rumble between her, Sora Ruka, and Liv Morgan, who became the winner of the Royal Rumble. I mean, it made sense for Liv Morgan to win. Always the bride, but never always the bridesmaid, but never the bride. Well, Liv Morgan did so. And so, on time for now, the Elimination Chamber. Timothy Stratton qualifies for the Women's Elimination Chamber match. So, Timothy Stratton showing that she is in the Women's Chamber match. We're going to see who else in the Women's Chamber match as well. We'll see. Coming up. Well, what's going on between Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez? They're having deep-seated problems. I can tell you that right now. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez going about for those deep-seated problems. Let's see how it's gonna go. I'm gonna keep a close eye on that one. I can tell you that right now. No, Randy Orton was kind of mercifully walking in. Orton's gonna be part of that triple threat match. Which one of these 3 men, Orton solo, Alpha Black gonna get that shot, that spot in the Elimination Chamber. Go qualify for the WWE Championship. Well, this Dragon Lee, Trick Williams, Sami Zayn. No, Dragon Lee ain't no fan of Trick Williams. Well, Sami Zayn ain't no fan of Trick Williams. Trick Williams is a fan of himself. I can tell you that about Trick Williams. Trick Williams ain't gonna let nobody ride his coattails. I can tell you that right now. we see the ruler, Oba Femi, making a rare appearance. He attacked Kit Wilson, left Kit Wilson laying out in the middle of the ring. Kit Wilson still talking about that toxic masculinity. It's crazy. Kit Wilson doing the most. Well, it looks like Jay Cargill and Jordan Grace really having issues with each other. Jay still hasn't defended her women's championship. I don't know what they're doing with Jay doing for WrestleMania. She's going to defend a belt at WrestleMania. What? This really ain't making no sense. Whatever. Well, like you said earlier, Jacob Fatu tried to attack Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre was trying to cut a promo on about Cody Rhodes and everybody else targeting him. Now we know that Drew feels like that he's not he's on top level since he's the world champion and stuff like that. See that Drew McIntyre wants to be the world's champion. He is the world champion, but he's got a target on his back. He's going to be waiting to see who's going to be challenging him. Who's the chamber winner is going to be challenging him for the belt. So let's see. Carmelo Hayes did his open challenge. He defeated The Miz. Carmelo Hayes did it his way. Carmelo wins the open challenge. Carmelo Hayes overcomes The Miz. A lot for Carmelo Hayes. Watch yourself with Trick Williams. Trick Williams might be coming around sooner rather than you think. Along with McIntyre. McIntyre sent a cold, clear message to Trick that you coming my way to become champion, you better think twice. And Trick Williams choose. Hey, Trick Williams got the plan, he got the star appeal and stuff like that, but we'll see. World Championship, the league title. That's going to be the most important time. As well as this, you see, Johnny Gargano might be going back to NXT. Man, they need new faces. Get a returning face, a veteran. They good, but because they know what they do. That's either the round is going to be landing since also Champa bound. We'll leave. Leave my own. Well, it looks like Kit Wilson still upset with that right. This SmackDown was kind of all over the place tonight. SmackDown wasn't paying out to beat, but you know. Just like points and shit. But we get this right here. The Elimination Triple Threat qualifying match. Randy Orton versus Solo Sikoa versus House Black. Saw that. The merge victory. Randy Orton wins. Randy Orton advances and gets a spot in the chamber. Randy Orton become 15-time world champion. But Randy Orton gets his spot in the chamber match. Randy Orton does it. He thought Randy Orton signature pose on SmackDown. Doing what he's doing. He's looking just like Cowboy Bob. Day, each by day. Randy Orton gets the win and earns himself a spot at the next chamber. All right. That ends wrestling. That ends the SmackDown Ring Report. There's more of the wrestling hot topics. This right here, the Big E commentate in the mid, kind of new. The Big E saying that he don't feel like he's going to retire while he can. Former WWE champion made a statement online there that he's done. Big E like doing being a commentator and stuff. Big E doing his thing and stuff like that. Big E done. He's retired. Big E saying that he's done. Then he had that big injury in Birmingham.
But lucky enough, he was in Birmingham, having the best of care. Biggie, um, what went down. Um, this said he decided that he wants to take time. Finally, ready, he's done. So, what he's done. Well, we know there was a lot of people saying at the Royal Rumble that Sami Zayn was pushing to become WWE champion. But Saudi Arabia, I don't think it's Sami's time right now. Sami Zayn ain't winning the WWE title right now. What's going on? He'll probably win next year. Sami Zayn probably WWE champion next year. Oh, yeah. Nothing against him, but not right now. Because he want to turn heel. It ain't good time, but he's pushing for it, but I don't think not right now. Sami Zayn don't have. Well, we told you this that the world title will be on the line at WrestleMania. As you see, CM Punk defends the world championship against Roman Reigns. Well, the match that's the main event for night 2. CM Punk versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. The Bros, whatever they got, Tokyo, whatever the hell it is. They're gonna collide at WrestleMania, so we'll see that match at Mania coming forward. Someone did this meme right here saying the world title went from Jay to Gunther to now Roman Punk. It's a big upgrade. So hey, last year's WrestleMania to this year's WrestleMania in Vegas, seeing a big difference. See how that's going to play out. All right. Thank you all for watching this edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. I've been your host, Kendrick Dick, saying so long. Randy Orton advanced to the Elimination Chamber. We know next week we're going to see Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu and Sami Zayn. These three men got some want to get their revenge on champion Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre better watch his back. These three men want a shot at his goal. Get to the chamber, but they got to get to the chamber first to get the shot at him at the title at WrestleMania. Thank you all for watching this edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. We'll see you Monday for the Raw Report here, Pro Wrestling Show.